Hey Gavox here. Today we got a review of Lou Gehrig's first base card, 99 overall, left-handed hitting, and he smacks the ball. 6 foot, so he's not huge at first base like Frank, so maybe not as good a defender there. Has a couple more stat points than Frank on defense. So 74 fielding, 66 arm strength, arm accuracy, and reaction. So a C, D tier type of player at first base. Speed 64 isn't terrible, respectable, but really the reason you get this card is the fact that he smacks the ball. 125 versus righty, 119 versus lefty, 112, 106 respectively. 125 vision, discipline, and clutch, and of course durability at 99 for Lou Gehrig. Had the record of most consecutive games played until Ripken broke it. So it doesn't really matter. I want you to take a look at his tendency. So Lou Gehrig, right to the, left of my dumb face, it says tendency whole field. So I don't know if that means anything. It means he doesn't have the shift on him. It means he's got like kind of level swing, I think, and it's kind of bared out by the swing. He's not like a Deadpool. He's not like a Gallo type, a Peterson type. But he will be able to spray the ball over the field, and that's kind of what you're gonna see as we go ahead and ground into a double play as the first view. As you know, okay, not a double play. As you know, I just kind of clip all the clips. I don't really. This isn't like a highlight tape. It's kind of a review to show all the things. And this is gonna be one of the last reviews I do of the year. I'm gonna talk about why in another video. But Lou Gehrig, what about him makes him great? Obviously the bat. Nothing else really stands out, right? There's no other reason to get him other than he's basically Frank's counterpart from the other side of the field. So is he worth getting right now when he's like 150,000 stubs for a platoon? I think he's worth it in maybe a week or two because Frank is like I showed in my review of who was it the other day? Stargell. Frank's got a little bit slower swing getting around the ball on the inside portion of the plate. Gehrig doesn't have that issue. A lefty, he gets through the zone very fast. He's got a very nice, as I showed in that same review, Lou gets around on it. So he can pull the ball, he can push the ball. He's got an amazing swing. I love it. It doesn't have a big uppercut arc. Doesn't get a ton of, I'd say, loft on the ball. Doesn't put it up in the air. But will hit it. He'll smack it straight, line drive. I'm not saying he can't get it up in the air. What I'm saying is that he's well balanced all around, exactly like his tendency says he is. But he didn't really show one tendency over the other, going to the right, going to the left side of the field. Basically, where the ball is where he's hit it. And I think the biggest problem with somebody like Gehrig, and especially like me, first day I got him, I'm swinging around a lot of bat, I start chasing the ball a lot. He's very, very fun to swing with. And with that problem is staying disciplined, because these guys are going to be pitching around you almost every single time, and you just kind of like, hey, hold your water, make sure it's a strike, and then swing. So I think that's probably one of like a lot of the other big sluggers' biggest weaknesses is guys are going to try and nibble around the plate because they don't want to pitch to them, and you're going to have to make them pitch to you. You're going to have to make them throw the ball for a strike. Of course, they're going to get lucky sometimes, once in a while, nibble the corners, and there's not much you can do about it, and that's kind of like you tip your hat to good pitching. But other than that, like, contact, yes, great. Power, amazing. I don't think he's got as much home run power as, say, guys like Jock Peterson or Gallo. They can't put him, obviously, he doesn't have 125 both ways like Alonso or anything. But smooth swing with enough power to pop it over the fence, but maybe won't hit you a ton. More of like a doubles type of thing because he got that level swing. But I'm not saying, like, if you connect well with the ball, it's going far and it's going hard. He does, in my opinion, if you get the ball on the bat, it goes places hard. It rewards the PCI placement. Of course, this is MLB The Show, so like we will line out hard at outfielders, and it's the name of the game, right? Kind of one of the biggest frustrations. But with that said, he's almost everything you wanted to play. Comparing him to other guys, say like Joey Votto, I think he's probably my favorite swinging first baseman of the year. If you say Jock Peterson's a left fielder. But from what I've used him so far, I've loved him. You know, there's other players that have good swings that can pop the ball out of the field. You know, like I talked about Frank Thomas earlier. But you got a lot of the first basemen that are, you know, kind of his competition is also cheaper than him right now. So him being at like what 160, it's gonna fly down. Once he gets more competitively priced, I'll definitely recommend it. Maybe in a couple weeks' time, as more people get as the moments come out more. But like versus Votto, it's tough to say he's 3 times better than Votto right now. So like, look at this. Ooh, we blasted that, but it's not a home run. So even though we squared it up, we PCI'd it up, we killed it, Gehrig still didn't hit a home run. So he's not perfect, not everything. So that's why I say maybe hold on getting Lou. If you're a fan, I don't know how long it'll be till we get Babe. But I love the card. Out of 10, I'm going to give him a 9. Probably go up when his price falls, and it will fall dramatically. So thanks for watching Call to Action. I'll see you tomorrow.